Wait, what are we even talking about?
Welcome to the Coffee Experience. My name's Dave.
The Coffee Experience. My name's Isaiah.
But you can call me Dave. That's my.
You can call me Zay.
That's my show name. So, how you doing, Zay?
Doing good, man.
Why
Doing
are you
good.
laughing? You don't know what we're talking about?
I have no idea what we're talking about.
I
We
know,
didn't even
dude.
discuss this at all. He was just upstairs watching freaking. He's addicted to Vikings.
Yeah, dude. I'm on I think I just.
See, I swear he's watched it before, but he doesn't want to admit it. I swear he has. But he's on season 4 of Vikings, like episode 5.
I haven't watched it before, man.
There's like Elijah was watching it. Maybe I don't know.
It wasn't me. I've heard the girls and Elijah.
There's like 6 seasons.
Yeah. So before we get into what we're talking about, how's your? We are on 70 days, I think.
Of Corona.
No, not 70 days.
It hasn't been that long.
Yeah, no, it has been 70 days, 10 weeks
Seriously?
since this madness started. How's it? How did you enjoy today? What did we do today?
Oh, so we went like all over. We went to my grandma's house to drop off some chairs.
Yeah, we were dropping off.
And then we went to my
both
and then we went to my grandma's beach house to go drop off a grill we got from a neighbor. And then we went, where'd we go? Purdy?
Olala.
Olala.
You remember Olala?
Olala. I don't know how to say it. But
Cool.
they have like a beach, and we went to the beach. And they have this really cool like state park, Manchester State Park, and we went there.
Your 11-year-old brother outthrew you in rock throwing
Oh,
into
yeah.
the water.
He almost outthrew this guy right here. He has an arm.
He can hug.
Kid has an arm.
He can hug.
Kid's crazy.
There was a couple throws he beat me at too.
Yeah, kid's nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy, and he's only 11.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing baseball, dude. I don't know what he's gonna be doing. Something big.
He can hug.
Yeah.
So, and then what else did we do? So then we went to. We left Olala and drove along the coast there.
Yeah.
North of Gig Harbor.
And I slept the whole time, basically.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to sleep in the back of the truck, but yeah.
And then we went to Port Orchard. We went to what's the name of that park again?
I don't know.
M-word, starts with an M. Manchester, remember?
I just said Manchester.
Manchester Park. We're all going to talk English.
Did you hear me say that?
Because we went to Manchester. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, anyway, so yeah, and then what happened, dude? Actually, no. Before Manchester, dude, all the way back at Grandma's at Rosedale. Dude, what happened there, man?
Oh, Caleb.
Yeah,
Caleb got the little dinghy boat.
Caleb got the dinghy boat, dude.
Yeah.
He's so pumped. He's been like
He's been trying to get down to our neighbor's house because he has a motor, and he's been trying to get down there. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, So guess what we're talking about?
What are we talking about?
Viking.
I was gonna guess.
You were gonna guess that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I have a little bit of a twist on it. You haven't actually been able to see any of it.
Yeah,
So
I can't watch it.
Yeah, so you're at a little
It's
bit of
TV-14, but it's pretty graphic.
Is it rated TV-14?
They rated TV-14.
Oh my word! I would never let my 14-year-old watch that. I would never even let my 15-year-old watch that.
This guy in the white and teal shirt.
So anyway, it is so. I would like you guys to comment below. Email us, thecoffeebeanexperience@gmail.com. What age you would put. Try to open up your mind. And if you're not a parent, I don't care what age you are, but you do have to kind of, don't just casually answer this.
And if you haven't seen it, go look at it. Go watch it if you have Amazon
watch a couple
Prime.
episodes, that's true. If you haven't seen it, don't comment. Like,
Right,
don't just read reviews.
Right.
I honestly want to know what you guys think. What age? Because here's my theory. Do you want to tell them my theory about how my rating system for you guys?
Well, I think that the younger the audience doesn't really understand like how graphic and how intense things are. But no, you can tell them your theory. I don't understand.
No, I want you to tell them. You
I don't.
With me.
Your theory for what though?
Well, my rating system for so. What are the different rating systems of the MPAA motion picture?
There's PG. There's PG.
Start from the lowest.
P.
No, dude.
Oh, it's G. Sorry, I
G.
know I said P. PG. I mean G.
Yeah.
PG. PG-13 and
And
R.
what's G stand for?
General.
General
Audience.
audience. Good.
PG stands for parental guidance.
Parental guidance needed.
PG-13 stands for PG-13.
Parental guidance below 13. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know
PG-13
that.
stands for, like, 13 and above, no parental guidance needed.
Okay,
So
I didn't know
12
that.
and below,
I didn't
parental
know that.
guidance needed. That's what PG-13 stands for.
And
Okay,
then
go ahead.
R stands for review.
Restricted.
Oh, okay.
You were doing so good, dude. That's like, I think that's like 70%.
It's not bad.
Restricted to people under
18.
18. Good guess. I could tell by your face you didn't know. So those are it for those of you watching across the world. That's the rating system here
In the
in
US.
America, in the United
Yeah.
States, in America. So we have G, PG. Oh, you forgot one. We have G, PG, PG-13, R, actually NC-17. I don't know what NC stands for, actually, believe it or not.
NC-17. What is that? Does that
That's
before
like-
or after
that's like-
R?
It's in between PG-13 and R. It's like 17 and above. I don't know why they came up with NC-17. You could go read the history on it, but
So then
you don't see it very often.
R is above it? That doesn't make any
R,
sense.
R is
That's
more
confusing.
graphic. Yeah, R is crazier. You don't see it like in a motion picture. I haven't seen NC-17 for years. They
Yeah,
might have.
they don't put it in the movies. They say R.
MPAA, Motion Picture Association of America, might have removed the NC-17 label.
It's
But
stupid.
and then actually after R is, do you know?
No.
X, like triple X or something. And
Do they just put that for the adults that are like want to watch the?
That's like pornography and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like sexually graphic, totally crazy stuff is X, triple X, or X or something like that. I don't know exactly X or triple X or double X or whatever, but I just know there is an adult, like adult meaning not just 18 and above, but adult meaning sexually graphic kind
Gotcha.
of stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, anyway, and you were trying to tell me Viking is rated,
PG-14.
even though there's no PG, TV-14. It's rated TV, isn't
Yeah,
it? a TV series?
TV-14.
Yeah,
TV-14.
'cause it's not
TV-14.
PG-14. Bro.
Yeah,
There's
my
no-
bad.
There's another, by the way, for those our brothers and sisters across the world listening. There's another rating system for like TV movies, like TVMA, meaning TV mature,
Yeah,
TV-14, and I don't know all that rating system. Sorry. Plus, that's not what our session.
I
is
guess.
about.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Do you know any of the other ones?
No, I don't.
Okay, so Viking is TV-14, which is crazy to me. So if you haven't watched it, check it out. All right, and watch a couple episodes. Watch one episode. It'll tell you a lot about the Norwegian Viking culture. And you know what? I read up. Do you know any of the characters' names in
I know the
Viking?
main guy, Ragnar. And then I guess there's Ivar.
Ragnar. Ivar's not. Ivar's his son. He's not
Yeah.
the main character.
Well, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the other main characters is Rollo, Ragnar's brother, Rollo, and then his son Bjorn, 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 is another main character, and then you have a couple of the women like Lagertha is his ex-wife, former wife, and then there's his new wife. She's still alive. Dang, I forget her name. She's not really that relevant, actually. She's just kind of a nuisance. Then there's Floki, crazy Floki, and his wife or girlfriend, whatever, something with an H. What are you doing, bro? Bro, come on, man, really? What are we doing, man? What are you trying to do?
I don't know. Put some more light on you.
All right, so you do know enough about Viking to know what the storyline is, right?
Kinda. Kinda. I say kinda because
Just guess.
it's just like their life. Like
Whose?
they're
Life of who?
exploring the life of Ragnar.
Yeah, what culture?
Norwegian Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings. They weren't called Norwegians, man. Norway wasn't around.
No, right.
They're just Viking.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys know your history, but just to jump into a little bit of history, most of Europe, actually all of Europe, came from what's called Germanic tribes.
Yeah.
Germanic.
Yeah.
Not Germanic meaning Germany necessarily, because Germany, actually, a lot of people don't realize. Do you know about what year Germany was formed?
No clue.
In the 1800s, bro.
Oh, damn. That was after the U.S.
Yeah, it was after the U.S. There was no Germany before that. There was Prussia, and there was different kingdoms. So anyway, Germanic tribes coming from the Latin, I think, Germania, like all of Europe was called Germania. So there was a northern tribe of the northern Germanic tribes, and they were known as Northmen. And then there was Anglo-Saxons to the west, and that's, do you know what that area that is, Anglo-Saxons? What is modern day Anglo-Saxon?
To the west?
To the west of the
Germany?
Norsemen. To the west, but no. Germany's to the south of the Norsemen.
No, I don't know.
Anglo-Saxons, bro, came from England.
Mm.
The British Isles, the United Kingdom. England, Anglo-Saxons. And then there was the Franks, actually, Central Europe. And actually, modern-day Germany and France was just the central kind of Germanic tribe, Francia.
Interesting.
So interesting thing about this Viking show, when you can watch it, and I don't know when, do you have your phone on you? When did Vikings first come out?
I can't.
That TV series.
My Google shut down.
So anyway, I don't know how.
Probably like 2014.
Yeah, it's got to be, because it's 4 or 5 seasons now. 6
Yeah,
seasons?
something like that.
Yeah. So, dude, I was researching like Ragnar and some of his sons, like Bjorn and Uba and Ivar the Boneless, Bjorn the Ironside, Ragnar Lothbrok. They actually did base that series, Isaiah, around like actual history a little bit. So it's kind of like what I call classification of movies. Do you know different kind of classifications of movies, like different genres of movies?
There's like science fiction.
Yep, sci-fi.
There's classical.
Really? Classical? I don't know what that is.
It's like
So I'm saying
there's horror. There's horror.
Horror.
There's
Ding,
action.
ding. Action. Yep. Ding ding.
There's one like climactic.
Climactic. No.
I'm forgetting the word.
Comedies. There's romantic comedies.
Romantic comedies.
Romantic comedies are kind of like a love story, but they're funny.
This one I'm missing.
Oh, dude, I think there's so anyway, another genre of movie. I don't know if you knew this. There's musicals.
Yeah, musicals.
Musicals like Sound of Music, like a classic, or
hello. Yeah.
What?
nothing.
Hey, can you think of a modern day musical? Oh,
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins isn't really modern.
No, but they did an update on that.
They redid it, yeah.
Greatest Showman. That's basically one.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a musical.
All the new the Toy Story, the new Toy Story.
That's not a
Frozen.
New Toy Story is a musical.
All
right, so moving on. Did you know there's another genre of movie less popular called historical fiction?
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
So historical fiction, just like romantic comedy, is a combination.
Isn't that like Pearl Harbor?
Well, yeah, Pearl Harbor is historical fiction.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's a fictional story, might be based on a real person, but then they dramatize it. But it's not like an autobiographical or biographical movie like Truman, or I'm sure there'll be some stupid movie coming out on Obama. I mean, it is cool that he was the first black president, but it's kind of lame that he became the president just because he was black. That's just kind of lame. Like, he had no qualifications.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think he deserves a movie, but being the first black president, he'll probably get one. And by the way, just because all this racial tension here in America
right now,
it's not because he's black. Just because I'm white and he's black and I don't think he deserves a movie has nothing to do with racism or anything like that.
Yeah.
So if you want my personal opinion, email. But I've actually kind of already said it. Go look at what he did. Look at what he did before the presidency. Look at what he did as a president and all the lame crap he did as a president. Oops. And then tell me he deserves a movie just because he's the first black president. I would like to see a great black president, actually. So how's that? For those of you that think I'm a racist now, I long for the day that we have just the best candidate stepping forward, because lately we've had a bunch of jackasses
Hmm.
as presidential candidates. And Trump, he's doing, I'm the verdict's still out. The jury's still out on Trump. I think he's done a lot of good stuff, but he can't keep his mouth shut and get in stupid fights with people. So he's
kind of like me. I'm not gonna lie. Except I don't have Twitter.
Yeah.
So I can't argue with people like that.
Twitter.
I should get
I'd let
Twitter.
you have a Twitter.
I should get Twitter. I'd love to argue with people like
I
that.
should get a Twitter. So anyway, going full circle to historical fiction. Vikings is historical fiction, and I think you would set it around the 8th or 9th century. I think that would be the right kind of era, and it's around this historical figure called Ragnar Lothbrok. Did you know he's an actual historical figure, Isaiah?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You actually knew that?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay.
I was just you said it like 5 minutes ago, so I was like, yeah,
okay. But you be honest with the question. Like, did you know that?
No, I didn't.
So anyway, within the movie, they built this not movie
TV show.
Do you know what station did that originally come out on?
I have no clue.
HBO or
I have no clue.
I wonder History Channel. I don't know. They actually built this series around these historically accurate figures. Now, of course, they dramatize it. There's lots of fighting. Dude, there's lots of sex scenes, but I think they're very tasteful with the sex scenes. They don't show, like, penises and vaginas. They don't show, actually, not one breast. Not one, like, well, I'm sorry. They show, so this is funny.
So not much cleavage.
No, well, for guys, they show guys' breasts, chests all the time. So women always
double standard.
Women always talk about the double standard in movies, how they always show women. This movie, actually, I think they probably did that intentionally. They probably they show the guys' chests all the time, but they don't show us any titties.
You sound so depressed. They don't show us any titties.
I mean, what guy doesn't like looking at a nice pair of breastises?
Nice rack.
A nice rack, dude. I mean, I would be probably dead in a grave if I said I didn't like looking at a nice pair of breasts.
No, I just thought it was hilarious how you said that. You got the voice. The crack kind of happened too. It was like a nice pair of titties.
Well, no, I just think it's funny. All joking aside, of course, I try to remain pure and chaste, right? I honestly do. We can talk about another session about temptations of men and all that stuff. I'm not claiming to be some saint, but all joking aside, women seriously joke. Not joke. Women rave about how most movies have a double standard. They show the women parts and all that stuff, including breasts, but they don't show the guy parts. But they actually do show as much in most movies of both men and women.
I mean, to be honest, though, it's not fair to compare it because, like, women have different parts. I mean...
No, well,
I mean...
they have one different part and one different
organ. Yeah, but it's different. Like, in a movie, you can't...
We both have legs.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, girls don't look at guys' butts as much as we look...
I don't know. Hey, women, comment.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
Your mom raves about how cute football players look with those tight little spandex things not that we've had any sports for a while, but
okay.
There's girls that I've heard girls talk about the nice guys. Oh, they love the NFL for looking at their butts.
Okay, I don't know about all that.
Dude, check with some girls. Girls, message in. I think Mr. Isaiah, Mr. 15-year-old, is a little naive, thinking girls don't care about guys' butts. But, so anyway, I think it's funny because usually women get upset about how women are over-sexualized. Now, what do you think about that, Isaiah? Are women over-sexualized in our society?
I mean, I do, but I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think they feed into it.
Okay, we're not talking about that dynamic. Are they over-sexualized in our society?
Yes, I think so.
I think they are, undoubtedly. But that's not necessarily the duplicity in movies.
Yeah.
Because they show as many men's chests as they do women's chests.
It's
now,
true.
Women would say, well, yeah, but a guy's chest isn't the same as a woman's chest. It is to a woman. Seeing a guy's chest turns a lot of women on.
That's true.
So, you know what I mean? Yes, women are over-sexualized. I would go on to say this, though, that just like the Viking movie shows a lot of sex scenes, but I think they do it tastefully. Okay, I think our whole society is over-sexualized. Would you agree with that, Isaiah?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
What about the world? I don't know much. I mean, I haven't traveled.
I don't know about other countries. I know about the US.
I hear, though, like France. I mean, Europe, they have nude beaches and everything. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
They have beaches you can go nude.
That's cool.
And people... Did you just say that's cool?
As long as you don't make fun of other people, yeah, that's cool.
You really think that's cool?
I mean, they're not having sex everywhere, are they?
I think it happens. How does it not happen?
That's true.
I don't,
okay,
I
I mean,
haven't actually
I
been
mean,
to
I
the
don't know. I
beach.
wouldn't mind that, miss. No complaints here. I just
Dude,
walking on the beach
okay, but
naked.
think about it for society. No, okay.
No, that's not a good thing.
Dude, I mean, I don't think it should be outlawed. I think
I think if to each their own. If they want to do that, let them do that. I mean,
yeah, but you could see the moral problem with it, right?
Right, but I think there should also be like a special entrance to it. Like it shouldn't just be public.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they. I don't think there's a special entrance to it.
I don't know how that monitors.
So anyway, check out the Vikings series. It's really good, and maybe someday my son will get to see it also.
And make sure you guys check out our Patreon. Link in the description below. We're gonna start uploading special episodes on there. There's already stuff on there. You can guys can go.
Try to talk more. Enunciate your words.
You guys can become Patreons and support us and help us out.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna start producing special episodes on there.
So
special
we now
episodes.
have a Patreon page.
Yeah, we've had it forever. This whole thing. All our episodes on there, people can go on there and watch. We're gonna start posting special episodes. So some of these episodes are only gonna be on Patreon.
And can they donate?
And you guys can donate and help us out and help us buy some new equipment. Make sure you guys go share.
We might even come up with gear.
Yeah.
Too bad you need to have ready. You need to become a better producer, man. You're doing good, but you need to be able to pop stuff up on the screen when I say, "Hey, can you show our Coffee Bean logo?" Like if people would like T-shirts.
There you go. There's the logo right there.
Where is it at?
It's right in the middle.
I don't see it. It's gonna be in a minute.
It'll be there in post.
After you edit it.
It'll be there.
All right, dude. I see it. I see it.
You're
right
just
there.
stop.
I see it.
I can do that. Maybe we'll do we'll do like a donate. I want to start, guys. Go check out my Twitch. I'll leave that in the description below on the YouTube channel. It's just capital Z, capital X, capital Y _, capital W.
What in the world is that, dude?
It's just ZW with an X.
Oh my
we're gonna start doing streams on there.
No, we need a new.
We should do.
Channel.
I can change the. I can change the
I'm not doing ZXW.
I can change the name. I can change the name. Okay, it's not the problem. We're gonna start doing streams on there though, and I will let you. We'll let you guys know.
Live streams.
Like live streams. Yeah, live stream podcasts.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be cool. All right, guys, this has been the Coffee Bean Experience. My name's Zay.
My name's Dave.
And we will catch you guys in the coffee shop.